Hello, it's purely monsoon mahol out there, and it's amazing. I know, sometimes scary, but last night there was lightning and all the monsoon feelings were there, and I'm really enjoying this weather. So, today we are going to learn about two very easy and we can say very useful things. Little bit about macros, and then we can see. So today's our session is about two functions, if error and population. So you can see in the given data table, there is element that is sickness, whatever, acidity, fever, common cold, allergy, kind of that. Then medicines for that particular ailment, that is for acidity, maybe pantakine, maybe pandi, maybe omes, zintac, whatever it is, and the quantity available in a store. So for me, for acidity, Pantakine 52 strips are available. For crocin, 98 strips are available, which is cure for fever. Okay, it's like that. So if I want to see for a particular what we can say particular medicine, if I have that kind of stock, how much stock I have, we can always use VLOOKUP, right? So we are just going to use VLOOKUP here. For that, I have to press the formula VLOOKUP. Okay, VLOOKUP tab. As you already know, I want to look up this, right? That is what kind of medicine I want from the rack, right? Comma, then table array. My table array will be going to this. Hmm? Then I will have to freeze it as usual. Then comma, column index number. My column index number should be second, and I want exact match. That's why 0. My bracket is complete. Enter. Right now there is no medicine here. So I will just put pandy, right? And we can see Pandy has 79 of stock. Right now, you have just small shape of data. Think about a real store where there are many kind of quantities available. At that time, you will get ki yaar, we need some kind of distribution technique or automation technique, right? But what if there is some pill which is not in a stock and we have to use it for uh, for for that matter? Let's see, yes, as I was using it, ecospring. hmm? Ecospring, I have I don't have that pill. That means this a error message, this is a error message. So now, rather than having hashtag NA, that is not applicable or not available, in a way we need to use some good method to use in a daily way, and that's why if error formula comes into vision. So what we are going to do, we are just adding if error behind the VLOOKUP. That means this formula is going to be same. Okay. So I'm just going to copy it. Then I'm going to press if error. You can see the formula tab. Then we have to add value. Then we are going to see the value out of VLOOKUP. And that's why this same formula that we have used, VLOOKUP. Okay. Then if this value is not looked up, that means it is not there, then we need some value for the error. And what we can use as value, not available in stock. It's a text, that's why I'm adding it in a double inverted comma, my bracket complete, and enter. That means if I'm pressing EcoSpring, it will not be available in stock. Again, we'll press Zintac, okay, and so Zintac, and because it's in all capitals, Zintech, and it's still not. Oh, I'm pressing wrong and wrong. Yep, Zinset. I think I need more medical knowledge for that. See, for Zinset, we have 58 medicines, right? If I press it again for another medicine named as maybe ABC, and for ABC, we don't have stock available. That means just by introducing if error, we can get more mature and civilized function here. That is for if error. But always if you press something wrong, you get that pop-up. Like if I want to save this file, even without saving, if I press on the cross button, that is close button, I get this pop-up. Want to save these changes in this file? So that is pop-up, and we can introduce that pop-up in our own Excel sheet. Do you want to see how? Yes, I'm going to show you that. Okay. So if I want that pop-up, what I have to do is, let's see. So for this purpose, we have to use a simple basic VBA. Okay, I know you might not be able to learn how VBA is used in a very short time, but it is very easy to use, and you don't have you don't have to have any knowledge of VBA to use this pop-up function. Okay, so for that you have to go to Alt and function 11. You have to press it. Don't worry, it's a very blank thing. Don't worry about it. Okay, you just have to get um your a white screen there. That is, so right now I have a very black screen or gray screen, and I want that white screen. That is, I want new module, and for that I have to go to insert and then module. Okay, by going to insert you can get the module. Now you have to press just function. Okay, space, we want that pop-up function, right? And that's why we are getting pop-up. I'm naming it as I'm naming it as pop-up one. Enter. That means now there are two lines created: function pop-up one and then end function. So between that we have to type message box, for that MSG box space. Now double inverted comma, what kind of message I want in my pop-up box? I want stock not stock not available, please order. Okay, so that's it. That's for my pop-up, and then I'm just going to close it. Hmm? Right now you can see we have one more kind of function, that is pop-up one. Can you see it? Yes. And if I press it, I'll get this error message: stock not available, please order. We are going to use this in a very righteous way. That means here we are going to use same formula, equal to if error tab, we look up for our value. We want to look up this value. Then our table array is as decided from medicine to quantity. I'm locking this cell and locking this array. Column index number is 2. I want exact match, so 0. So that is the value I'm looking for. If that value is not there and I'm getting error message, there should be pop up, and we have done the function, right? So pop up tab, and then after that we can just close it, right? And double bracket for that, and then enter. See, now that this thing has no value, I'll just add Avil. I'm getting value. Avil has 95 strips in our shop. But if I say A, B, C, D medicine, we'll get pop-up, stock not available, please order. And it will be just 0 because we don't have any kind of stock. So hopefully this was how you can do. Again, don't forget that we have used VBA. So to use VBA, we went there as Alt and F11 together. Then we write function pop-up one. You can add any function right now, like a function pop-up two. Then message box can be anything. So message box will be check it again. कि या फिर only numbers. If you're pressing some kind of in a form, and then just close it, you will create another function, and you again can see here equal to pop up. Now that we have made two functions, I'll have to check, okay, relator, but at least that's how you use it. Okay, so hopefully you got how we can introduce if, error, and pop up in our videos. Okay, bye, have a very nice day ahead.